If your low support needs or level 1 autistic child is always moving, crashing, climbing, or chewing on their shirt, this is probably regulation and not behavior. I'm Stephanie, a coach to parents of young children navigating autism concerns, speech delays, sensory issues, and overall developmental differences. Please subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss my videos. So, when we think about autism, we picture kids who avoid sensory input. They're quiet, withdrawn, or overwhelmed. But some kids are the exact opposite, and sensory seeking doesn't look calm, it looks busy. These kids are constantly moving, crashing, spinning, chewing, touching everything, or pushing their bodies to the limit. They might run instead of walk, climb everything, crash into furniture or people, chew on sleeves, toys, or fingers, seek intense movement and pressure. And because they're often social, verbal, and curious, this gets labeled as high energy or ADHD, or they just need more structure. But sensory seeking isn't about wanting fun. It's about a nervous system trying to regulate. Their body under registers input, so they keep adding more and more just to feel organized. And here's the part that gets missed. Sensory seeking kids often don't know when to stop. They'll seek more and more input until suddenly they just tip into dysregulation, and then the meltdown comes after the stimulation, not before. That's why support has to be intentional. What actually helps is giving sensory input on purpose, not constantly and not randomly. That might look like planned movement, heavy work, crashing, chewing, or deep pressure before transitions or expectations, because skills come back online after the nervous system is supported, not before. It also means balancing big input with grounding. After intense movement, many kids need pressure, predictability, and quiet to settle again. And when sensory needs are high, language needs to be lower. Fewer questions, shorter phrases, more modeling, and less explaining. Because even when a sensory seeking child looks social and playful, regulation underneath can still be fragile. So the question isn't, is my child sensory seeking or sensory avoidant? The question is, what helps my child regulate? If this is something that you've been struggling with or wondering about, head to my comments where I have pinned a link to my resources. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.